Hey guys, this is Kim Lemberg, and today I wanted to share with you how I was able to restore my health after being diagnosed with rosacea. Now, for my full story, please visit www.kimlemberg.com, and there is my video on my full story. You know, being diagnosed with rosacea, this was back in 2004, was a very scary diagnosis because the dermatologist sat me down and showed me pictures of people's faces that were deformed and looked like they were caught in a fire. So I know this disease very well. I know how it feels. I know how it feels to hide, and it kept me up at night. I didn't, because I didn't know what I was going to look like in the morning. And even throughout the day, I was constantly running to the mirror all the time to check out and see what my face was doing. Now, I had a worst case scenario, so that's why this dermatologist was sharing with me that that's where I was headed as well, that I was going to look deformed. So you can just imagine, I left that office feeling hopeless. I'm frightened and uncertain for my future. And I'll share with you, I can laugh at this now, but I actually came home and told my husband to divorce me because I'm going to be so ugly, you might as well just do it now. But let's talk about how I was able to restore that whole scary diagnosis with just some simple changes. Just instinct, I knew that it wasn't a Metro Gel lotion deficiency. I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was suffering for 7 years. And I just did not want to hear anymore that I would have to be on more medications for the rest of my life, and that diet and lifestyle had nothing to do with it, and that there was no cure. So I knew it was up to me to get myself well, and that's exactly what I did. That diagnosis was my aha moment. Because I started pure instinct, removing foods and then adding them back in and seeing if I had any negative responses. Now, these were just the common food intolerances. Guys, I had no idea that I had food intolerances, and most people don't. Most of my clients have no idea. We usually find, working with them, that they have about 2 or 3 that are really messing them up, that are really robbing them of their health. So I just started doing this. And again, these were just the common food intolerances like dairy and gluten and soy and corn and sugar and eggs. And then so I'd take them out, add one back in at a time, and within 30 days, maybe 30 to 60 days, because this was over a decade ago that I did this, nearly 80% of my symptoms were gone. So I suffered with so many different conditions, and again, you can see that video at www.kimlemberg.com. And then what I started to do is I started eating clean. Clean eating naturally is a cleanse. It naturally just goes in and starts to detoxify your body. And I started eating a lot more raw foods to really cool down the body, really calm that inflammation, because that's really what it was. It was mirroring what was going on inside of my body onto my face, this bright, red face. It was just inflammation. So I started to eat a high raw food diet, and that started to alkaline my body's pH, because again, I was very acidic. I was moving from that acidic diet of, all the white flour, white sugar, and processed foods. And then, so that made a huge, profound difference. And then from there, I started healing my gut, because I had a leaky gut, the food intolerance, the leaky gut. I was on lots of antibiotics in my past. And I went in so I had a candida overgrowth, and I started to heal my gut. That's exactly what I did. And today, these are the programs that I create to help you with this, because I know the devastating effects and how emotionally painful. I get you. I know firsthand, and I understand. So it just starts with a phone call. Let's see if we're right for each other, if my programs are right for you. Again, go to my website. You'll get a lot of information there. It's www.kimlemberg.com. And when you're ready, let's do this together. You're worth it. Starts with that consultation. It's free. Contact me and let's get you started. Thanks, guys.